What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for today I wanted to bring you guys some more gameplay using my guy Kurt Wagner, because even though I told y'all that you should not be picking up this uniform expecting it to make him a top tier character, I still want to bring him up to tier 2 at the very least, so I can see for myself how he performs in World Boss Ultimate. I'm frankly not expecting too much because the summons are still on the uniform, unfortunately, but I still have to do some justice for the character because I really like him. However, before we jump into that, there's a few things that I want to bring to your attention. The first of those things is actually the mega tiered sale. It is actually back, and honestly this is one of the best deals in Marvel Future Fight. It's a crystal sale. You pay 8,200 crystal, you get 5 million gold, some biometrics, but more importantly you get a mega tier 2 advancement ticket that you can use on any 6-star character. You should ideally be using them on premium characters. I just used one on Juggernaut. This thing honestly is a steal, boys, because sure, you have to have a lot of crystals on hand to pick this thing up initially. However, when enough people buy it, which always happens, if 400 people buy it, you get back half of the crystals, so you end up paying 4,100 crystals for a tier 2 mega advancement ticket and 300 biometrics. That's a steal, boys. That's a steal. So whenever this thing comes around and I have the crystals on hand, I always decide to purchase it. Seriously, Netmarble is going hard right now. They're trying to drain us for endgame. Honestly, boys, even though this is a really good deal, if you're not going to be willing to spend money to refresh your crystals for endgame, you should probably pass on this because these guys are going hard right now. The chance up for CTP and premium card has people spending, like, seriously, thousands, hundreds of thousands of crystals. Even me, guys, I'm considering buying 20,000 crystals to blow just to get a couple CTPs of energy or rage or destruction to prepare for endgame. Honestly, if you guys think I should do that, let me know in the comment section. I'm really strongly debating it. But at the exact same time, I know that endgame is actually going to be a 15,000 crystal update minimum, because we're going to get a new legendary battle and we're getting at least 67 uniforms, at least that many. So yeah, if you're not going to be willing to buy crystals for endgame, you should be skipping all the CTP action that people are doing right now, all the premium card action. You should be skipping this deal altogether. But that's not the only thing. These guys decided to put all the uniforms on sale. Oh my goodness, for April Fools. So like, they're going real hard right now to drain us for endgame because they know they're gonna make back. But they're doing it in a good way, kinda, right? Chance up for CTP, even though you're not guaranteed a damn thing. You could spend the 20,000 that I'm probably gonna try to spend and get absolutely nothing, right? Whereas with uniforms, you're guaranteed to get something worthwhile if you make a smart decision and pick up a uniform that's kind of decent. So yeah, they're doing it in a good way. And honestly, after coming off of this X-Force update, which had people buying basically all of the uniforms, even though 2 of them turned out to be trash, sad life. Still didn't make a Wolverine video because I can't pull it together. I'm just so sad. Anyways, this is a good time right now for Netmarble. They're doing it in a good way. On top of that, boys, we have the X-Men versus Inhuman faction battle coming back, and you have a whole bunch of participation rewards, but you can also get, more importantly, Colossus X Genes. And I know a lot of you guys are still trying to get this guy to tier 2, so this is welcome. I'm really looking forward to those XP chips. I really need those level 5s. I'm running short on those, but more Colossus bios or X Genes is always a good time. Moving downwards, we have the Vibranium chest, which is just gonna give you, honestly, probably Chaos Norm Solar Black Antimatter, but we'll see what I get out of mine. And then most importantly, boys, this is a level of generosity that we have not seen too often from Netmarble. We're actually going to be getting X Genes selectors. Oh my, well, it's only one, but we're all getting one. If you log in for 7 days straight, you're getting 100. We've never seen them give out this much X Genes ever. I believe the first time they ever gave out X Genes, they gave out like 10. right? And people were like ecstatic about that. Some people were insulted, but others were like, wow, at least we're getting X genes. And these things, seriously, are so rare. So make sure you log in, guys. 100 X genes is nothing to smile at. You should definitely though throw these towards X23, even if you don't have her, because she's the best option. All of the other characters that you can get from the X gene selector are farmable. The only two that is not farmable, well, they are farmable. You can get them from the processor, but it's a slow grind, is Nightcrawler and X23. And honestly, I feel like X23 is a much better option, especially if you pick up her uniform. But if you like Nightcrawler, you can use it at him as well. Warpath is also going to be in the X gene selector, but you should just be farming him from rifts. Seriously, you should not use the X gene selector on him. Anyways, moving onwards, let's actually go show my guy Kurt some love. I have, what is this, 436 X genes for this guy, and I'm hoping that this is enough to get all his gears to 20 so we can start having some fun with him. Let's see how it turns out though. My luck lately has not been very good. So I have serious doubts that this is gonna be enough. So far it looks decent though. Let's see, 11, that's not bad. Okay, do I want to go for one more? 22. Okay, we should have just switched gears because 22 is real bad. 1, that's good. I want to keep them all below 15. That would be nice. Watch me say that and get hit with, ooh, nice. Back to back, back to back, back to back, like we on the cover of Elite. Ooh, hold up. Okay, it would be nice if we got a third one, but it's okay. 9 is good. 9 is good. Okay, watch it be 18 now. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Yo. Okay. How did I know it was gonna be 18? You know why? Because the last one, it gave me 11 and then 22. Yeah. So yeah. Oh my goodness. What a time to be alive. Nice. Okay. Is this gonna be a 2? Is it gonna be a 2? I would be very happy. Okay, it's a 13. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. It's on the 15. We okay. We okay. All right. Let's move down here. I think I'm gonna keep this gear as crit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this as crit. Unfortunately, since this guy is keeping the summons and they're gonna be a permanent part of his kit for the foreseeable future at the very least, I'm gonna have to end up giving him either a CTP of Patience or a CTP of Transcendence. 18 is not good. How many X genes we have? 200. Okay. Wow, 22. Oh my goodness. We might run out. We might have to delay this another day. 23. Ouch. Okay. What do we have left? 66. Oh my goodness. 18. Oh ho ho. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. What do we got? We got 12. All right, so I'm gonna use, don't do this, guys. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this, guys. So we have 32 now. Oh boy. All right, so what are we gonna do? Let's give it a shot. We got 32 and yeah, let's see what happens. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to grind up some X genes from before this guy from the processor. We will be back shortly.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, so we're back, and as you can see right here, man, we're now sitting on an additional 43 X genes for Nightcrawler. So hopefully this is enough to complete this final gear right here. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so pissed because this is what, like 500 bios or X genes rather to get all of his gears from 15 to 20. Seriously, that is a lot, man. Come on, Nightcrawler, get it together. Wow. Wow, really? Really? Oh, really? Really? So you mean to tell me we only needed one more attack? You know what? I'm not even going to complain. I'm not even going to complain. Wow. Wow. Okay, at least then I can use the leftover to level up this uniform. yeah, I can at least bring it up to advance. And since I have the Age of Apocalypse uniform, we can work with. Okay, that's fine. That is actually hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, let's actually advance him. We're gonna use a ticket right here. There we go. Tier 2 Nightcrawler out of thin air. Okay. Fence Master. All right, cool. Let's see what the stats look like. We're over on crit damage, really. So should I actually, oh, I know why. That's because we're gonna change this. Okay, so we're gonna give him a CTP of Transcendence. Let's see, what is that? That is 18. What is this? No, that's not good either. How about this? Okay, this is good. This is solid. It's only 3 seconds of invincibility, but 30% all attack and 40% ignore dodge. This is pretty solid. I have a couple of these as well, but nah, we'll go with this one. Yeah, ignore dodge will be helpful. All right, cool. So let's see what his stats look like now. Really, even with this, he only has 15,000 physical attack. Wow, at least he's 6,000 in the world. That's something, I guess. All right, so we're gonna need crit rate for him. We don't need any more attack speed because he has some on his 4-star passive. Only a little bit though, and then he has some on his 4 skill right here. Yeah, 10%, well 15% for 10 seconds. Yeah, we don't need any more. All right, let's actually go check this guy out in World Boss Ultimate. Let's see what we can do with him. So we're gonna go up against Corvus since he's a speed type. We're definitely not gonna do stage 66. Let's drop that down to like stage, not 15. We'll go stage 30 and we'll give him, let's see, let's go speed. We'll go Nick Fury, White Fox, and Nightcrawler. So we're gonna give him the best leadership possible with double support. Like seriously, if he can't crush 30, I'm gonna be upset. I swear if he can't do this, I'm gonna be so upset. Like sure, we only have 40% ignore dodge. Wow, this guy got hit once. We lost like 10,000 HP. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of damage on the 4 there. It's so annoying. Look at that. The freaking 5th skill missed completely because of the stupid summons. Like, oh my goodness. And watch, again, it's probably gonna miss. Okay, it didn't miss completely there. But still, man, like, the summons are so annoying. You can't even get to enjoy seeing how cool they are because they're just so aggravating. Because the boss is just constantly attacking them. Oh my goodness. It looks like he needs a little bit more ignore dodge to do this. Wow. Yeah, 40 is not enough. You see that? Like, the boss was trying to avoid the summons, so the 5th skill just completely missed again. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me move out of that. Like, yeah, he can't do this, bro. He can't do this. That is just sad. That's pathetic, bro. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, let's see something here. Let's remove, actually, let's keep Nick Fury. Let's put in like Ancient One or somebody else. Let's give him 50% ignore dodge and see if that makes a difference. All right, let's put like, yeah, let's do that. And that should bump him up to like 80%, right? Like, I'm just so upset, bro. Like, how are you so trash, fam? Okay, so he has 40 plus the 45 from Domino. Yeah, let's put White Fox there instead of Nick Fury, and let's see something. I just want to confirm that it's actually not the dodge. It's just that his damage is really low and his attacks just constantly miss because of the stupid summons. Okay, it seems like he's doing a little bit better. But the boss is just still jumping around like a rabbit. Granted, Corvus almost always jumps around a lot, but he's doing it even more because of the fact that the constant summons are there. My goodness, bro. Yeah, bro. This guy. No. Nope. Let me just avoid that attack. So I'ma just confirm, rather reconfirm what I said in my initial video. He's a Shadowland character. Uniform makes him better, but frankly, it's just Shadowland. Look at that. Because Corvus was trying to avoid the freaking summons, bro. Look at that. 5th skill missed again. And it's not even necessarily a tracking issue on the 5th skill. It's just the fact that, yeah, we're gonna get hit by that and die. Like, his damage is garbage, bro. My goodness, his damage is garbage. Wow. Okay, so let's see something here. Let's go up to like stage 40, right? Let's give him back Nick Fury. Let's put in DP Scarlet and give him 60%. So that should bump him up to 100% ignore dodge, right? And he has 2 of the best strikers in the game with the best possible setup for him. Like, seriously, if he can't beat 40, I'm just gonna be so upset, bro. Actually, you know what? Let's actually take DP out of this, because in this new uniform, he's gonna apply so much all defense down to the boss that it might actually make this guy look much better than he is. Seriously. I should even take Scarlet out, but I'll leave her for the mind control. I'll actually put in Anti-Venom here just because this guy's gonna definitely need the heals. Honestly, guys, the level of sadness that I feel right now is something that only a very, very, very few of you guys can ever truly understand. Like, I'm just so upset. Look at that. Complete. So basically, no matter how good you play the character, right, you're still gonna struggle with him if you take him into a game mode where his crowd control doesn't work, right? Like, it's so shitty, man. Like, why couldn't they have just taken away the summons? Like, literally, that is their one complaint. Well, there's a few complaints with the character, DPS wise, right? But the main complaint that basically everybody can attest to is the fact that the summons just get the character killed and you really can't enjoy playing with them, right? It just really sucks. Like, they literally could have just taken away the summons and he would have immediately been a much better character. But because of the freaking summons constantly being out, all of your skills are at the mercy of whenever the boss decides to use an iframe. So no matter how good you play the character, right, unless they're literally standing still, courtesy of Scarlet Witch or somebody else with a mind control, your skills are just always going to be at the mercy of whenever the boss decides to jump into an iframe and just completely shut you down, cancel your skill, and just kill you. Like, it's just so annoying. And the fact of the matter is, he's a semi-premium character. Like, you mean to tell me they couldn't put a little bit of, like, that is not even effort. Literally, that's not even effort. Just take away something that you initially put there that ruined the character. Like, I just don't understand, bro. Like, the only time I can really do damage to the boss is when he's mind controlled. Because other times, my skills are just getting canceled, or he's just literally moving out of the radius of my attacks because he's trying to either evade my summons or, hold up, oh my goodness, attack them. But in the process, I end up getting killed because I get pulled out of my skills and I'm in the immediate radius of the attack. Like, he can't even do this, bro. I'm just, like, I don't mean to be, like, super salty and stuff, but, like, honestly, Nightcrawler is a Shadowland character. That's what I said initially, and that's what it is. You guys can disagree if you want, but personally, from a fan standpoint, I still love the character, but I can't take him any further than this. In my opinion, he is pure garbage for World Boss Ultimate. The only game mode that he has any value in is actually Shadowland. That's it. He's gonna do great in Shadowland because of the immense crowd control, but that's it. That is it. That is where Nightcrawler's value ends as a character. Wow. So check that out. Wow. But my 5th and my 2 cancelled. Wow. And my 3 cancelled. They're great. Let's cancel everything. Why do I need to do damage? Wow. Am I about to die now? Of course. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm gonna wrap this thing up right here. You need to see no more. I'm telling y'all, Nightcrawler is pure garbage for World Boss Ultimate. Can he do a little bit better than that? Yes, but honestly, as a Nightcrawler fan, if you guys can tell me that Nightcrawler feels fun to play and you actually enjoy playing with them in World Boss Ultimate, honestly, you're a legend in my eyes. Okay, a legend. There's one thing. If a character is difficult to use and you develop the skill to play them, that is great. But this is just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Because no matter how good you play the character, you're always going to be at the mercy of these stupid summons being out, and whenever the AI just decides to jump in an iframe or decides to target one of your little summons and move off the map, you end up getting pulled out of your skill, and then you end up getting killed or some other nonsense happened to you. Honestly, I'm just super salty. As a Nightcrawler fan, this is a freaking disappointment. And this uniform, unless it is required for something in the future, will never, ever get touched by me. Unless it is required for a character that I really love, that is the only way this will go past normal. I can guarantee you that. And this is probably the last time you guys will see Nightcrawler in World Boss Ultimate from me. That's it. First and last. That's it. I don't really say that too often about characters, but yeah. This is probably the last time you guys are going to see Nightcrawler outside of Shadowland in my videos. That's it, man. Pure garbage. Pure garbage. I'm out, man. Peace.